We're going to get into our first match of week 2 here. Some strong teams to look out for. Team 20 and Team 10, Franklin, Phoenix, and Gnome Darts. Two of our top competitors from last week. We'll be seeing if they can bring back that same energy they did from previously. And we'll be covering some of these games as they play out. So I hope you are all excited to get started here.
This is a good LZ.
We'll see what, as the teams drop in here, what teams are going where. A lot of early drops towards this start of the map. You can see two teams dropping over towards this clinic portion of the map, clinic and gardens. And overall a wide spread of teams, but we'll switch over to our Gnome Darts here. Some of the top competitors, like I said, from last week, as they drop in to Phase Driver. It looks like they're going to be contested here off rip. And we'll see how this plays out for them. Tiger Fox, he was a name last week. He'll see if he can do it again here. Bringing up so many eliminations for those teams. You can see a good spread of people around here, but we're going to pop over here to Booger, who looks like he's going to be taking some fights. One player down already, and that's Hanover Horde, finding an elimination off the start. Looks like that player might have been a solo. Team might be out of the game already. Oh, sorry, we're getting some sort of glitch there with the map, but we'll kind of plan over to this Cincy Orange squad as they look to take a fight. JS Legend looking to do some damage here with his squad. He's pushing in, has that Mastiff in hand, and he's going to take this beacon up, trying to hit some shots. Looking for the lineup, an 88 cracked shield, looking to finish him off here, and he will. That's J Legend taking out, or JS Legend taking out Invixity. And Cincy Orange finding a few eliminations off the start of this game as well. Playing a lot of shotguns here. See that Peacekeeper, we see that Mastiff. Big damage from close quarters, but as they get further away, not going to be as useful. They're going to back it up with the Nemesis with that 330 or 30-30 and that R99. A good spread of players throughout the map as we see Mr. Tiger Fox maybe finding some aggression onto this Franklin Phoenix squad. And these are two of the biggest names in the tournament right now. And we'll see Quad going down. He had such a big week last week, but going down early on in this match. Chief Buffalo Hide also being taken pretty low, and he's going to find the crack. He's going to find the down. Noah, we'll see what he can do as well here. Kind of stuck in this corner, pinned down here. They're going to be taking out Chief Buffalo Hide, the only one left on the squad, just trying to lay down some shots, but he's not going to be able to do so, and Franklin Phoenix is taken out. And that's Gnome Darts finding a huge elimination from their competitors there early on into the match. It's going to go huge for them here. We saw those two teams kind of fighting for victory at the end of the match, but finding that early elimination is going to lead to a lot less pressure later on, in Gnome Darts coming out victorious in that early fight. There's something to be said about this team as they continue to decimate, as they continue to dominate in this scene. Seems like wherever they go, a path of bodies is left behind. And Gnome Darts finding so many early eliminations, and they're going to be able to capitalize off this location and all the loot it has. That is weird. Our audio has cut out a bit. I'm not sure as to why. second as we work through these technical difficulties. I apologize for this. We'll see if we can switch to a different team and get some sound, but doesn't look like it. Franklin Samurai. Or which one's this portion? Maybe the stream has sound, but I don't. One second, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but we will try and figure these out quickly.
Let's check out that area.
Not sure as to why I've lost all audio. Ah, there we are. We are good to go. Sorry about that. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but we should be back in it. I have audio again, so we should start being able to cover these teams once again. We'll see this Gnome Dart squad maybe take some pressure as they rotate into zone here. Tiger Fox gonna lay off some shots straight away. Ingenious just needs to heal up a bit. Able to find some more shots here. Seems like a lot of fights going down here. For Striker, he's able to find one. Looking for some more shots. He has that gold shield to play with. That R99 in hand. He's able to lay down another. Finds another elimination. Maybe looking for the clean wipe here. Looking for some shots and is able to find it. Gold Striker going huge. Finding some eliminations. And that's your kill leader. Cincy Orange having a match here for themselves. They're going to pop those heals and get worked up here. That's Gnome Darts taken out there. And an impressive showing from Golden Striker 27 as he dominates Gnome Darts. And that's two of our biggest teams, as I said, to focus on at the start of this match, taken down as we kind of pan over to this Gnome Mowers team on edge of map. We'll see what they can do here. Gnome Ants is who they're fighting. We'll see what they can do. Getting pressured outside of zone. They have this building. A 2v3. Arkham taken low. Shield cracked. The ultimate comes out from Bangalore. And he's taken down half HP. He's able to survive this. Still popping shield cells to get away. And it looks like Scribbles is just going to rotate out of here. He doesn't want the fight anymore, any longer. And that's Saberific laying down some shots with that Spitfire. Pushing these teams out of this location. Even with two players, they're still dominating here. They're still staying alive in this match. And we might see a fight come out here for Cincy Black as they rotate into zone here. Franklin Samurai close by. And we'll see if they recognize this team that's so close to them. Dr. K taken down pretty low here at the start. Almost shield broke, but they are going to recognize that team on their tails. And Cincy Black is going to be looking to capitalize here. Mr. Me taken down, or taken shield down. He's going to be looking for these eliminations as well. But it looks like Franklin Samurai don't want this fight. They want to just play those placement points, and they're going to rotate out a little bit further. Or at least find a little bit more cover outside of this area.
Let's go that way. Enemy over there. Contact.
Looking to lay down some fire. Has the Kraber. This sniper in hand. Not able to land that first shot. Has that Arc Star. He's going to lay down some damage with that as well. Trying to pressure them. Doesn't want to allow them to get into zone here. And Franklin Samurai trying to do a lot of this early damage here. A 30-30 as well. Gonna find some damage with those nades. Mark's coming out, trying to communicate with their teammates where players are, and maybe trying to suffocate this team in this building. But no, Franklin Samurai don't want this fight. They want to stay alive. Use that Kraber. Play long range. And it's going to be Spiff rotating out here.
Stay focused.
Looking back with this sniper. They see players going up the zipline, trying to line up the shot. He finds one. What a shot there coming from Spiff. As that knock comes down. Maybe looking to finish off that elimination. Or find a few others that are there. Spiff trying to line up some shots, and he finds another. Spiff raining down with the sniper from long range, and he's not able to stay alive. No mowers, all down to air demolition. And Spiff, I think he's just looking to capitalize with this sniper, but he might be able to res here. No. A big match out of Franklin Samurai to take the win with 12 eliminations last match, and Cincy Orange not to be counted out either. 14 eliminations to their name in second place. Some big competitors from last match, but we can't count out the two dominant teams from last week either, which are Gnome Darts and Franklin Phoenix. And we're going to drop in to our second match here. We'll see what these teams can do. I'm excited to see what Cincy Orange and what Franklin Samurai do this second match, or what Gnome Darts and Franklin Phoenix can do to come back in this match, or see what they can do to change up. We'll see if these two teams contest each other off rip as well. They had some early fights going the wrong way for Franklin Phoenix last match, and we'll see if they can pick it up this one. Again, a nice spread of teams here across the match, but it does look like there might be some congestion over towards this clinic area. So we see air demolition and water can tame. Pretty similar locations here, but we take a look at this Franklin's Phoenix squad at our bottom left corner. They're going to be taking this hot location at Phase Driver. We're going to take a look at Gnome Darts here, looking to get aggressive again at the start of this match. What haven't we seen from this team with aggression? They constantly want to find these eliminations, find this early damage, pressure teams out of their locations, present themselves as the alpha in this situation. They're going to push that enemy team out and take over this hydroponics location, or hydroponics, excuse me. Again, just trying to find this early loot. Mr. Tiger Fox playing with that car as well. Let's take a look at some of the other squads here. Go up to our Mustangs. We saw them get aggressive in our last match. I don't believe I remember the team they were playing against, but they were taken out. We'll see if they can change it up this match. Find maybe a little bit of aggression here as they loot up this power grid location. Some teams to watch out for. You can see this bottom left corner of our map. 3 teams kind of crowded in this area. That's Hanover Horde. Maybe looking for some damage onto the Gnome Darts. We'll see what Slug Life can lay down. Finds a crack shield. A nice shot coming out there with the triple take. I think Hanover Horde's going to look for some pressure here. I think they're wanting to get aggressive. Ooh, some damage coming out here onto Booger, but he's gonna find a one shot, looking for a second. Some damage going down. A cracked shield has the Havoc to play with, and that G7 Scout looks for some damage, but he's taken pretty low. Hunter also looking to get into the action, maybe letting his teammate Booger heal up here with that shield cell.
This quadrant out here.
Gnome Darts just gonna play in these buildings. They want to relax a little bit, take their time with this fight. No reason to rush here. They have zone here pulling close to them, so they really don't need to pressure too much towards this fight. But you can see other teams are kind of getting interested in this fight. Shogun, they're gonna try and rotate in, maybe third party this. Maybe find some aggression here as well. Find some of these early eliminations. These 3 teams kind of stuck down to this lower left portion of the map. Again, Gnome Darts trying to scout out the area. I'm not sure if they know this third team is here just yet. That triple take's doing more damage to Ingenious.
Let's move here.
Shogun, they're just kind of camping out here, maybe looking for this third party. Hanover Horde taken pretty low here. Booger, he's down on low HP. Hunter also taken down pretty low. And Slug Life really the only one with shields remaining. And it looks like they're going to want to back off here. Hanover Horde Not liking this aggression out of that Gnome Darts team. And we'll see. Maybe Shogun taking some fights here. Looking for some shots with that Sentinel. Not able to land them. That's a Gate Moth. Trying to find some here. He will damage the vehicle a little bit, but not too much damage coming from that. Looking to lay some shots downrange. Not able to line them up too well, but these shots are hard. They're long range sniper scope, but nobody really giving him the opportunity. Everybody's just kind of running around. Shogun's actually going to claim this location and push these two teams off of it. Not a lot of early aggression in this game. We can see a lot of teams still alive in this match. That's 14 squads. They're just going to continue to look to do some damage here. Gate Moth trying to do his best, and Hanover Horde still rotating out here. Hunter, I think he takes a shot from the Sentinel there. He's able to pop the syringe. He's able to rotate off here, and not much they can do here. Looks like Hanover Horde's going to need to find some more loot before they can take another fight here. All the players taken pretty low here. Booger not even trying, or not even full shields anymore either. Hunter just looking for some pop shots onto this enemy squad. Take a look over here at our Bearded Dragons, a duo in this squad, and we'll see what they can do. Rotating into zone here. They might take some pressure from this Eagles team. We'll see what they can do. I don't know if Eagles recognize that they're here. They hear that zip line now. I think they're just trying to camp in here, trying to wait for their prey to come in. Come to them. They want to have this advantage. They want to have this sneak attack advantage in this fight. Usually the team with the first shots can usually come out victorious, and that's the method they're playing by. Let's take a look at our Franklin Phoenix squad as they look to do some damage on this Gnome Darts team. Tiger Fox was actually taken out earlier. We missed that, but Ingenious, the only one left on this squad in Gnome Darts, just not having the greatest day today. A different map and some different trials coming from them, and Franklin Phoenix are able to find these eliminations, find this damage, and some extra loot to be picked up. Some purple shields and golds to be played with as well. Franklin's Phoenix squad, their loot's looking pretty solid here. Lots of ammo to play with. And that bow. He's gonna look for some damage, looking for those shots. Just damaging the vehicle does some damage to that enemy team, and he's able to find the crack in shield, the chink in their armor. And Quad, what can he bring to the squad today? He's done so much in the past for this Franklin Phoenix team, and we'll see if he can be the spear for them as they rotate into these enemies' teams here. They're going to look to find some height, look to find some damage. The shot's not landing with the bow, but they're going to continue to push this, continue to take this aggression. The shot's landing with the R99, and he's able to take out one. Looking for the second now, cracks the shield. Looking for the shots, a nice shot with the bow. Quad doing well here to find these eliminations, and Noah also going in. He's trying to finish off this last of this squad. The last of this squad going down. Fade eliminated here. That's Franklin Phoenix finding some more eliminations. The aggression from this team is not able to be taken out by many of these teams, are not able to be countered. We'll take a look at this Cincy Black Squad as they try and get aggression here. Mr. Meat taken down. Dingus trying to do some damage here. The Arc Star's raining in. He's not able to put it in there. I think he puts it on the wall and actually damages himself a bit, but I don't know how much that's going to matter in this fight. That's Golden Striker, the last one on this Cincy Orange squad. Cincy Black, Cincy Orange. Cincy Orange takes them out, and Golden Striker, your kill leader from last match, is again your kill leader in this one. Keeping his squad alive, able to play around that door, res his Sly Fox, and brings his team back into this match. Both the Cincy teams going at it in this building, and Cincy Orange is able to take this one. And we'll move over, back over, maybe to this Gnome Ant Squad as they take this aggression mid of map. Let's see what they can do here. Triangle taken down from his squad. And that's Shogun. They're able to get the res here. We'll see what they can do for damage. A gate trying to get some of these shots down range, trying to find these cracks. He's able to relocate with his team, kind of play back towards this building. He knows where some of these players are. We'll see if he can drop down. We'll see if he can do these damage. Finds a crack. And a lot of different teams trying to take these fights. And that's Gnome Ants now taken into a 2v3 situation here. With Shogun still doing well in this match. Still trying to put some damage down to range on these enemy teams. And we'll see what they can find. Gnome Ants taken low. And it looks like they're just going to have to sacrifice that kill, sacrifice that elimination, and play this 2v3. Gaka, he's going to be taken down. There's not much they can do about it. Shogun's also going to take some of this pressure off, and see as these teams start to rotate into zone, as zone closes. I think we're going to see a lot more fights coming down here. We'll pan over to Franklin Phoenix as they try and rotate in themselves. They're going to take some pressure. They're going to take some pressure from this Evo Eagles squad as they rotate up here. And Cinco is going to be taken pretty low. He's going to pop some of these shield batteries to get, or shield cells to get up some health here. And Quad, he's looking to pressure in here. He's looking to find some aggression onto the squad as they rotate in here. He's got the Kraber in hand. See what he can do. We'll see if he can put some damage down to range. Not able to find it straight away, and he's going to back off here. The rest of his squad now just filtering into the location, and they're going to look to do some damage themselves. Raining down with these abilities. All this damage coming out, just trying to pressure into this squad. And he's able to find a crack onto one, looking for some more damage as this team stuck in the corner. That's Cinco stuck in this corner. He's gonna get taken out, maybe. Not able to find it. Yoking, the only one left in the squad, and he is nowhere near them. He's gonna be caught inside of this building, and he's not much he can do for his squad now. Just trying to maybe survive a little bit longer. No, he's gonna push up. He wants to take this aggression. He wants to avenge his squad. But maybe taking the smarter play, maybe going to start to move away from this fight. And we'll kind of pan over a lot of fights going down in zone now. Go over to our Franklin Samurai squad. The winners of last match, Spiff, Dario, and Dr. K. Only a few eliminations to their name this match, but they're still looking strong. Again, it's about those placement points. It's not about those eliminations. And we'll see some fights kind of going down here. Cincy Orange, I think they're able to find out a couple more. Some shots from far away being laid down onto them. Maybe some fights going down here on edge of zone. Looks like the Evo Eagles are taking some damage themselves. And Vix is able to be res there, and I think they're able to find some eliminations themselves as well. See a team stacked on top of each other here. Shogun kind of controlling the height of the map right